All right, guys, I gotta be honest. It's gonna be a good lobby. Why do I say that? Because I think everyone just died at AFK with me. When I splatted, like 19 other people splatted. And here we are starting off with the 29 players. Spectating Black Ice. Good movement so far. Loving what I'm seeing. A little bit of clearing the corner action. Seeing two enemies on minimap. Jumping down. I respect the challenge. The moment he saw those two guys looking right at him, he should have dove into one of these cells that he's sitting in right now. But still, I have optimism for spectating Black, being a little patient, knowing he's about to get clustered on. Me, for one, I probably would have just tried my best to dive out of there. I know damn well if I get 3-stack lane prone or anything, I'm gonna get shit on, but I understand why he went prone and he laid there with patience, just hoping he'd be able to at least pick one off one at a time. Unfortunately, the enemy read that perfectly and just looked at the ground, and that was it. Again, I probably would have just dove out around the corner and prayed to God those two guys weren't looking, but at the end of the day, that's a what-if scenario. If he would have done what I would have done, dove out there, there could have been two other guys still looking down the hallway, and we would have died regardless. That was what I like to call a very unwinnable situation. Now, when I say unwinnable, I'm not talking about forever unwinnable. There are a lot of unwinnable situations you will see people winning themselves out of. But that's what we call impressive ass plays. Spectating Trinidaddy. I got a lot of hope for this team. We've got enemy playing the wall. Questionable position on his part, to be honest. We have the high ground. We have the vantage point. I had high hope for this team until I see this. This right here makes the entire thing questionable. And this is the bad thing. This is the thing that kind of like pisses me off, breaks my heart, whatever you want to call it, is when you spectate players that look like they're decent. They look like they have the potential to be good players, and they go into this mentality that they either it's lack of confidence, either it's lack of, well, let's just say it's lack of confidence. It's really, that answers all the questions. Because their lack of confidence, they just freeze up and get shit on, dude. I've been saying this for the past 3 years. I've been coaching Warzone. Players are better than they think they are. Of course, they're better on different levels. A lot of people aren't naturally gifted, but I do believe if everyone stops playing like a passive, scared little bayback bitch, y'all's skill level would increase dramatically. Like, look at that. The movement was decent. He had the ability, he had the mindset to instantly bail away and get out of there. Again, unwinnable position. It is what it is. But what I really don't like that I see from this team is them just sitting in buildings, freezing up like this. I'm really hoping they get out of that habit, because I do believe they could be really good players. And they might be really good players. This could be an off match for them. But I don't know, man. You won't see my ass camping in buildings any game. Not to mention most goats, unless they're taking shits. Let's just be honest. Here, playing to our left. Great job of the enemy just coming in, sliding. The hesitation, the delay from us to go in there and push the plates, being thrown down and picked up, caused us to die right there. Again, granted, these guys are 4-stacked, but the guy was, he did win his money, and we lost it, so it was still a winnable fight. This lobby's not dying. There's still 24 players. We started spectating with 29. These are what you call PR lobbies. PR lobbies are great, bro. PR lobbies, you're the only sweat team in there. You just form teams. You make sure you don't get the squad wipe, and you can feast. We've been spectating this match for almost, what, 4 minutes now? Still 20 players up. This is a really good one, and the circle's getting relatively small. We've got a bounty near us, and we're just eating loot. We're just eating loot. I'm gonna be honest, the fact that he's sitting right here plating up is kind of questionable in its own, because he just got shot over here. He's got crack. So if I was the enemy, and if the enemy was a decent player, he probably would have pushed in here, or at least got close enough to shoot us through the window, finish off his kill. When you get shot at in an area like this, you've got to relocate, going up the stairs, going on the backside of the building, rotating the opposite end. Just moving one window over normally doesn't cut it, especially on the ground level. Upper levels a little bit differently, because you can play that staircase. So look, we see these guys are stacked up, and you know, that's fine. I wouldn't really recommend challenging solo versus stack, but you got two teammates with you. There's no reason why you're like, fuck these dudes, let's go ahead and kill them. Green's going in by himself. We're still sitting in the buildings, not helping at all. Just again, waiting for enemies to come to us for some easy ass kills. Taco Grease in there by himself, dude. Pinging enemies, trying his best to request as much teamwork as he can. And we don't go and help our teammates until the kill's just given to us. We see people on the back sides, and instead of pushing up there and getting the res off and helping our teammates and getting the kills, we're just gonna sit here and wait for the enemies to put themselves in a stupid spot. It's a little too patient. All right, I'm not really a fan of the prone right here, only because we can't see the ridge. If I see an enemy peek, I would like to break away. Holy shit, this lobby is healthy as hell. Wow. I mean, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. 6 minutes in, 26 people. Guy on the rooftop. Mufflin's got a lot of questionable things. You definitely see, again, lack of confidence, hesitation to do much. But he does like to ego challenge in areas he shouldn't. Sitting in the window like that, very dangerous. Not even sitting behind it, just standing in the frame. Don't ever do that. Again, just simple bait, dude. That could have been an easiest kill, and the enemy made him work for that one because, again, delayed reaction. Now, how do you speed up your reaction time? Get in reps, man. Get in reps. You can't just focus really hard and react fast. It's just doing it over and over and over and over again to where you just react faster, you know? It's like having the football thrown at you for a constant amount of hours. Eventually, you're going to start catching them bitches. You're going to keep getting hit in the face. At least I like to think so. Enemy jumping out in a vehicle. Very, very ego challenge. Love it, though. Oh! Guy breaking away. Look at the movement from this fucking animal. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Dude broke our camera so bad, he was in a whole building with us. Oh, shit! Yeah, there it is! Come on, baby, finish them off! Finish them off, man. Now look, Warzone 2, you're not gonna have that movement. You still have, we'll have the beat hopping feature, so make sure you guys are utilizing that. If you need a controller with paddles, guys, I highly recommend aim controllers. I got a whole review video coming out for it on my review channel, but use code SAVAGE through the rest of September for 25% off, boys. Again, hesitation. It's always weird seeing people just watch enemies run by them before they're like, oh shit, maybe I should shoot him. When you have a roof like this, and you have enemies on this side that are shooting up at you, don't stand on this side. Stand on the back side. Use the peak to your advantage to shoot down the enemies. I feel like I don't ever have to talk about that, but clearly I do. Oh yeah, you gotta get, yeah, you gotta dip. Let's see if he jumps out and comes and chases us. Nope. He doesn't really have to either. We have to move out of this building. He's probably just gonna wait for us to leave and come back for a splat possibly. Mufflin did kill one of the sweats. There isn't, sounds like there's another sweat in there with us. Yeah, he's in the building. There's a lot of footsteps going on right now. And we are all stacked by each other. Wow. Wow. Look at this. I don't think that was the guy who saw in the window. I think it's someone else. I think. Now look, we need to be, yeah, there he is. He's still in the building. Yep. Still in the building. We need to be worrying about rotation. We need to be worrying about rotation, man. They overstayed their welcome. They didn't want to fight those guys when they probably should have. They waited for the circle to push them out. They should have just jumped off and started rotating. If you're not confident fighting this guy, dude, don't ever rely on heartbeat. Don't ever rely on UAV to tell you where everyone's at. I'd be getting eyes on green too, guys. There's a guy to our right for sure, but again, our back's exposed right here. This is very dangerous. Oh, weird. Who'd have thought, man? Bro, you just got shot from him. He's acting like he's surprised the enemy's there. But moving on. Is it what, a 4v3 v2 v3? It's a weird way to say it. There's 6 enemies left, 5 enemies left, 4 enemies left. It's dying down fast, boys. Guy coughing on the right hand side. Once we cough 2, he knows we're here. He's gonna play it differently. I don't know why people just decide to sit in gas. Look, you ain't, bro, you hear them. They're behind you. Look at your mini-map. Somehow we didn't die. Somehow the enemy did not shoot us. Oh, no. What a rotation. What a... We had 1 down, 1 under us, 2 in gas. He could have won that. But he threw with just overextending on that rooftop, revealing his whole body and allowing young Dank to just shit on his face. I thought for sure he was about to pull it off, and he could have. He definitely could have. But look at this. It's amazing how people are just eating gas right now. Again, when you cough, people with headsets, which hopefully is all you guys, we can know where you're at. We do have money for a buy. We could try to sneak a buy play if you're ballsy enough. I wouldn't be against it either. Why not? Bad position for us to be in. We're not really helping our teammate right here at all. And we're super vulnerable. Ah, glass break giveaway. Again, guys, stop allowing teammates or enemies to know where you're at. Oh, no. The guy's on the rooftop. We're going to get shot in the head. Come on, guys. Use the power of the brain between your ears, man. Bad. You hate to see it, man. You hate to see it.